Hi there, I just thought I would share with you this great little snippet of information that I think you'll really appreciate. Um, it's really all about optimizing your search ranking on LinkedIn, and what my aim is to do is to push you up the search rankings on LinkedIn, if not get you completely in the #1 spot for your chosen keywords. So imagine everybody's always wanting to get their websites up the Google rankings. It's pretty much the same kind of thing that we're going to do here to push you up the search rankings when people are searching within LinkedIn. So hugely valuable and can be done relatively quickly. And I would suggest that you can do it as we go along and you follow the tutorial and you'll see the results at the end. So what I want you to think about now is selecting the key words that you wish to be found for. Now I would take that as a product, a service offering, and also the location that you want to be top of the leaderboard for, because that's the way that most people tend to search. So for example, for me, they're searching for social media in Warrington. It could well be that they're looking for a photographer in Liverpool. So think about what it is that you do and where you're based. Now, what I want you to do is then put those search terms into the box at the top right and see now where you rank on this search result here. So here, out of 2,342 people, I'm sitting at the top of the search rankings for the term social media Warrington. So make a note of where you are at the moment, and what we're going to do is make some changes to your profile that's going to bump you up those search rankings, so that hopefully when people are searching, they're going to find you and they're going to want to connect with you. So you're going to start generating far more leads using LinkedIn. And obviously the great thing about LinkedIn is once you're connected to somebody, you have their email address, so they can sit in your database, and you can then start to put them through the process of your sales funnel, or how things work in terms of customer journey for your particular clients. Okay, so let's pop back over to your profile now. And what I want you to do is go in and start editing, because we can do that now. Now, we need to make sure that you have your keywords in 5 particular places on your LinkedIn profile. Okay, so we're going to click on Edit Profile. And what I want you to do is in your professional headline, which is the little bit that sits underneath your name, is to click the little pen mark here and to enter in what it is that you do, making sure that your keywords are present in that sentence. Okay, and save that. Next, I want you to scroll down to your summary. Now, your pieces might be, or your sections might be in a slightly different order to mine, because you can move them up and down using this drag and drop system. But your summary ideally should be the next thing on your list. Now mine's a bit long, I apologise, I still haven't got round to changing it. I will do that, it's on my to-do list. But what I want you to do is make sure that your keywords, so your product or service offering and your location, are here in your summary. If you can, get it in there a couple of times, as long as the content flows and it doesn't look like you're cramming keywords into that section. Now, we used to have a separate area for specialities, and you used to be able to pop them in. I suppose it's almost a bit like the skills and expertise that's going on at the moment. But what LinkedIn have done is they've combined the specialities within the summary section. But I would suggest you still keep it in there, because people will still look at it. So just the word specialities and then some bullet points, again using the keywords that you wish to be found for. So I want you to save that. Now, I'm assuming that you will have your keywords in your current experience, but not everybody does. So have a quick look at your current position and make sure that again your keywords are featuring here. If they're not, simply click on the little pen icon and get in there and edit that text to make sure that they are appearing. And then finally, what I want you to do is make sure that you have those keywords in a past, or at least multiple past positions that you've held. Now, this could be that you are a consultant, or like myself, do training and consultancy, so you work with several companies, or you can be associated with several companies at any one time. So that will work quite nicely. Alternatively, I would make sure that you have that skills and that expertise and those keywords in a previous role, so it's obvious that you're where you are because of your experience now, but also your past roles. So as you can see here, I have got my role as a Cycletta ambassador, so I could use that because we use social media there. I was a consultant for the ATAP series for social media. Also, again, business development with Active Baby Company. I can add some text in here to say that we've used social media. And again here, social media manager for CycleVox. So again, it's having that consistency across your past roles and also your current role. Okay, so once we're done editing there and we're happy with the text, I want you to click Done Editing. And I want you to pop back over to the search terms and put in your keywords. And I would love to know where you started out and where you are now. So if you've gone up the rankings and if you can see yourself either at number 1 or at least in the top few, I'd love you to drop me a quick email and let me know that it's been successful for you. What you should then start to see is over on the home page on the right hand side, you will start to see that you are showing up far more times in search results in the last few days, and hopefully you will start to see far more people wanting to connect with you and allowing you to generate leads with people that are interested in what you have to say and what you do. So I hope that was useful for you. If you're confused by any of it, because I've run through it quite quickly, please let me know. My email address is rebecca@bexmcneil.co.uk, or you can call me on 07786 573 809. Get in touch via Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, what have you. But ideally, I'd love to know how that has affected your search rankings and how optimized you are now on LinkedIn.